So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Totti! It's come back out to him. But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Scotland finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Christie scooting forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Played in by Robertson. Skillfully cut out. He's rising. Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Thuram. And here's Kante.
Kante really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has ended up in no man's land. Gabriel. But it's Thuram. Ball played for Kökçü. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barella. And it's Kökçü. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Hong Kong with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barella plays it short. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hong Kong have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Kökçü, there's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Nakata. Nice interception, well timed. Shot could be on. Real chance! And no mistake. And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
1 minute is number 5, Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti.
Hong Kong have their lead. McGinn. Played with finesse. And the shot! Gilmore. Foot in. McTominay. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's... Ah, he's given it away! And it's Nakata. Christie. Robertson. Gilmore. And it's Christie. Robertson. Threads one in. Christie. And that has left him in a heap. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's cut it out. Half an hour played now. And this is Nakata. He's a sharp little ball here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position. Skim takes a shot! And he's quick to get rid. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. That pass isn't the best. That's a super give and go. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaká, and the finish! He doesn't look too happy with that. And this is Totti. Nakata. Now it's Barella. And this is Totti. Chance, surely! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And this is Nakata. Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Scotland are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide.
3 minutes added time.
Good take, and is he in? Christie. Barella gets a foot in here. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
McGinn. And it's made its way to him. In with the challenge. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And now I'd just like to read out
Neither
our
side
fan
holding
club
back
members who are
here. It
celebrating
has
their
been
birthdays
quite a half,
today.
this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at
please
half-time
welcome
will
our
be
lads to the
pretty simple,
field.
Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Hong Kong leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's picked his way through, and a chance! And a neat finish! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Minute is number 19, Vardio. Vardio. Vardio.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Looking to play him in. Can he spark a counter here? That has not gone well. And he cuts out the supply. McTominay promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram running with the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Totti.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti.
So now the difference is 3. McGinn. That's a good ball out wide. He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Totti being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kukçu opts to play it. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field.
Corner number
10,
4 coming up here.
Pepe. Number 9.
Kukchu is short.
Number 7.
Vitinha, can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Scotland can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Couch. That's been slipped through. McTominay. Now it's Adams. Howson does really well to win the ball there. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there's a probing ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diouf. No way through, so back it comes. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now. Kukchu with the short one. This looks promising. And now they can spring out of defence. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Palmer really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Morgan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's forced to go back. Palmer. He's in a great position here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robertson has created 1 goal already. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. McGinn. Now McTominay. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? It's Couch! Vardiol has found the net here, of course.
4
McGinn.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Thinks about the shot. Morgan. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's intervened well there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Hong Kong can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything